Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Let's continue. I almost said LEGO Marvel Star Wars. I'm playing too many LEGO games too close to each other, and I am confusing them quite a lot in my mind. Alright, so we need Stanley and every single mini kit in Taking Liberties. Play in free play mode and play as Mark 42 Iron Man, and let us begin. I also have Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3 already set up to be recorded, but I don't know
Roxxon undisputedly
if
leads the
it's
world in energy
when I'm
production.
gonna actually
Its
get to
power
recording
plant,
that.
located a
Hopefully
short distance
I'll
from New
be able
York,
to take a
is rumored
break
to contain
from
some
Lego
kind of
games.
experimental reactor core.
I could probably play Lego games for a year straight. There's enough of them.
My mutant brothers.
It's just
we need to core this
that's
nuclear plant.
not the right way to play Lego games. You should play it for a while, put it down for a while, then come back to it. You shouldn't try to marathon it in a week or two of playing the entire game.
And her hat is really pointy!
Now, this turn of events was completely unexpected, and I really loved it. We crash into the Roxxon. Excelsior. Alright, we've got all these collectibles. Let's fly around and find them all. Let's see. We need a psychic character. Who's our psychic character? Loki? That's one. How do we open that? Oh, I didn't know Loki could get through these. Interesting. So now I just need a character that can fly. And fly right up. There's one. Geez, when you haven't collected any of the mini kits, they show up pretty quickly. Let's see. Hulk can handle toxic rays. Waste. Why did I miss that one? I must have just not seen it. Climb up here. I believe Wolverine can break this. There we go. I think that might be a magnetic item. No, it's a Mr. Fantastic. Alright, Mr. Fantastic. Snapped the hand. Let's get up here. Where's our psychic character? Loki, I believe. Open another one of those. And we'll just skip this entire section over here. Well, I don't think I can skip this part, so we'll have to turn into the Hulk. Burn the hand this time. jump over here. And we need Loki again. Alright, that's 4 out of 10. Let's go this way. Cannot just go up here, I have to actually ride the elevator. So, this is confusing because there's only 2 characters and yet I need switch activated on both of them. So where am I gonna get a 3rd character? I think I may have to run really far back. So like this, and this, and this. All have to be activated. And I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. What does this activate? Yeah, that's just an elevator to get the Hulk back this way. And like my character, as he is, like, if we watch him, he should have no problem coming at least this far. Let's see, Hulk. Would come up here. Okay, you can break this. Oops. So, what is this gonna do? So if I change this guy to the Hulk, walk him up here, change this guy, elevate him up here. Okay, so he's over here. Can he follow me over here? But like none of this makes sense. Unless this just works. Unless I can sit here and my other guy will come over here and hit one of these. Oh, and it just works. Okay, fine. So, instead of doing something complicated to fix that level, they just made it work with one fewer character. It's a solution. Confusing as it may be. There's one. We have 5 more to get. Let's see if we can fly around.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Stanley and this is not in peril anymore. Good. Excelsior.
You should be able to use your power cosmic here.
Alright. 4 more. I want to fly all around the front here and make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Good. Open this door. There we go, 3 more. Are they gonna be in this section or are they in a different section? As far as I can tell, they're in a different section, so we can skip a big portion of this map again. Let's see. I think all I have to do is come down here and as Spider-Man pull that. Or as Mr. Fantastic pull it. Next section.
I'll crush you with this copper-clad footwear.
So that was getting outside of the
Hey, watch it, bub.
Hey, we're inside the statue.
You know, I've lived in New York all this time and I've never been inside this thing.
Allow me to give you the tour.
Beginning our attack run now.
so that everything up to that point was just the rocks on what's gonna call it, nuclear power plant, I guess. Which again, I don't know who Roxxon is or what series they're most related to. Alright, we have a couple more to do. Let's fly up here. Something's stopping me. It won't let it stop me very long though. It's 3 of 5. walk through here. Didn't really need to do that. Just fly up here. Yep.
Watch out for the arms, Red One.
So this is really going to show that these late levels were better designed with free play in mind, because there's no, it's way easier to skip sections. The early levels, there was nothing you could skip, or at least felt that way. It felt like you had to do every single bit of it. There we go, nice ice cube. Now we just need a fireman like Cyclops to melt the ice cube. There we go. Technically, I guess this is a X-Men bad guy we're fighting. So let's see. So this would be, I assume, an X-Men level. Although it certainly feels more than just an X-Men level. It feels like an Avengers level, or all of them combined. This really nice design spiral staircase. This is a really nice design.
Greetings. I am the Mind's Master. You can call me Mastermind. I have the only truly unbeatable mutant power to control.
It's only been 17 minutes. We're almost done. We just have to beat Mastermind now.
A primitive mind. So easy to control.
No! You can't turn me into a monster. I won't let you.
Logan, Mastermind is making you think we're your enemies. You
Okay.
gotta fight back.
So this fight took longer last time because I didn't realize you had to beat up on your own guy. And I was sitting here fighting these hallucinations of Saber-Tooth. Let's go ahead and save and continue just to get it off the screen. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to see what's on the back of these screens in any, like, other form, which I think kind of stinks. You know what? We're not in free play mode right now either. It is very specifically put us back into regular mode.
What happened to me?
I can't hold
Are you
Y.
okay?
I can't
Mastermind took
change
control of you,
anything.
Logan.
I guess they wanted to make it not be confusing.
Perhaps a more scientific mind will prove more controllable.
He's pulling the same stunt again? You gotta fight it, Richards!
Get back! Get away from me!
So, Mastermind.
Snap out of it, Stretch!
Who is the Purple Man doesn't show up. It's not really surprising that the Purple Man doesn't show up. But I don't think Jessica Jones shows up in this either, oddly enough. Well, her Netflix series was kind of just out of the blue. Of the Heroes for Hire section group, they're really only focusing on two of the other characters. Oh yeah, I have to switch to him and then fight him off mentally. It's the Iron Fist, I believe,
I didn't...
Daredevil.
What happened? He took control of my mind? Wait.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't show
man
up.
of two minds. They will both now belong to me.
It wouldn't surprise me if Jessica Jones shows up and some of her characters show up in Lego Marvel Avengers, but... Well, it would slightly surprise me, but it wouldn't completely surprise me. So the ghost we're fighting here is the alter ego of the Red Hulk. So if you hold down Y as the Red Hulk, he will turn into this character, General something. No, that was his name. Keep beating him up. Keep beating on him until it's time to beat Mastermind. The reason why I was wondering if the Purple Man showed up is because the Purple Man effectively has the same ability as Mastermind.
No! I'm destined to master you all! Ah!
Where'd he go? Oh, Hulk just passed out. And I hit
Down
one,
there. Magneto has
and
exposed
that
the
was
nuclear core.
apparently enough.
Off with her head!
Pretty funny way to finish that level. I kind of wish more levels were comedic in nature. Only got about 700 million studs. Didn't even get a billion. So I don't think we're gonna make 20 billion. Doesn't seem realistic, not at this rate. Maybe we'll get up to 15.
Hey, no!
Excelsior. Yeah, if like the third or fourth level was more comedic and just like really off the wall, didn't really have anything to do with the main story,
You found me.
that would have been a
Sometimes
good
I
little
make these
break.
cameos a little too easy for you guys.
We are, I think, at like the 10th or 11th level, and this is the first one that's actually kind of funny, and that's a little away from the Marvel comic book series, in my opinion. I think there are more comedic comics out there than there are comedic levels by percentages in this game. It's really the DC universe that's mostly all serious. Right now, if I think about like the DC universe, the only comedic series that I know of is the Harley Quinn comic book series, and all the others are super serious. Where Marvel has Deadpool, Marvel has the Animal Avengers, Marvel has several like Young Avengers and Young title books that are, the Young title books usually are the more comedic ones, but even in DC the like Young Justice characters are still serious. I don't know why. Well, let's see, this animation style looks a little bit different too. I wonder if we are ever going to get to the credits to see how many different comic book animators there are. Be an interesting thought. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels left. So this was level 11 of 15. And possibly my favorite level for storyline. Probably not my favorite level for gameplay, but for storyline it wins by far. Yeah, so we have 4 more Stanleys in peril, we have 10 more gold bricks. We are at 93.8% done. We are quickly coming towards the end. And that's good news. In fact, so quickly, it only took us 25 minutes to do this entire recording. Oh well, there's nothing more that we really need to do, so we will just end it here. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. Let me know in the comments if you are okay with shorter episodes or if you want longer episodes always, even if there's no reason. If you have any suggestions how to make some of our longer episodes shorter, I will certainly consider them. Uh, if you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.